Good morning, students. Welcome back to your GK classes after your cycle test 1. So, by now we have completed chapter 6 till 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And today we are going to start with chapter 7, that is father figure. Let's start. Famous personalities by virtue of their contribution have earned a name in history. Look at the pictures of the famous personalities and read their contributions. Write their names in the given blank. You may use the help box. Help box is given. These all are the famous personalities. Those have done something great in the histories. So first of all, the first picture that we can see, that is Alcestis. The name is Alcestis. He is the father of Greek tragedy. Alcestis was an ancient Greek tragedian. He is often described as the father of tragedy. Second is the father of comedy. Now let's see about something, the father of comedy. The name of father of comedy is Aristophane. The name is Aristophane. He is the father of comedy. Aristophane was a comic playwright or comedy writer of an ancient Athens and a poet of old aesthetic comedy. He was known as the father of comedy. Coming up to third, that is Antoine Lavoisier. Antoine Lavoisier. He was the father of modern chemistry. He was also, after the French Revolution, was a French nobleman and chemist who was central to the 18th century chemical revolution and who had a large influence on both history of chemistry and the history of biology. He was also very good in biology also, but he was always known as the father of modern chemistry. Coming up next, that is fourth, that is Adam Smith. He was the father of economics. Adam Smith, FRSA, was a Scottish economics philosopher and author as well as a moral philosopher. Coming up next, the fifth one, he is Sir George Cayley. Sir George Cayley, father of aviation. Sir George Cayley, 6th Baronet, was English engineer, inventor and aviator. Coming up sixth, that is Aristotle. Aristotle. The name is Aristotle. He was known as the father of biology. Aristotle was a Greek philosopher and polymath during the classical period in ancient Greek. Now, coming up seventh one, that is, the name is William Caldwell. The name is William Caldwell. He was the father of Sunday newspapers. William Caldwell was a 19th century newspaper publisher of New York Sunday Mercury. Coming up next, the eighth one, that is Lachlan Macquarie. The name is Lachlan Macquarie. He was the father of Australia. He was also known as the father of their nation. Macquarie arrived in New South Wales 200 years ago to govern 10,000 criminals and soldiers. Now, last is father of detective stories. The name is Edgar Allan Poe. The name is Edgar Allan Poe. He was the father of detective stories. Edgar Allan Poe was an American writer, poet, critic and editor best known for evocation short stories and poems that captures the imagination and interest of readers around the world. So, he was the father of detective stories, who was writing a brilliant and very interesting detective stories. So, this chapter number 7, father figure, this is based on this 9 personalities. They have achieved their names in the history. So that's all for today's class. Have a good day. Thank you.